Going on, Energy? Good morning, Tracy. Yo, yo, yo. Can you can you hear me? Can anybody hear me? Oh, he gone. I thought he was on there. What's up, Amy? Yo, yo. Can you hear me? So what? I can't hear nothing. Let me do this. No. Oh yeah, it's me. What the hell? Alright, now I'm back, I guess. What's up, Tracy? What's up, Wop? I don't know what it was. Damn stream are tripping again. What's up, Red?
Drive southeast. Then, in one.
Shut up. $34. Not, I don't.
y'all think y'all slick. Y'all just dropped it $30 and added more items and a third shop. Y'all trip. Oh, What's up, Brian? Can you hear me better?
What's up, man?
I'm chilling, man. My damn phone service been acting crazy the last couple of weeks, man. Areas I normally like no problems in. All of a sudden, this thing having issues.
Oh, earlier it was me too. I thought you could hear me. You couldn't. I had to reset the screen.
Now I could have definitely heard you loud and clear.
Yeah, I noticed. When I reset the screen, it was clear. Like, 'cause I don't think nobody heard me. And now I did that. You all working, or you still chilling?
Now I'm out working, man. Got to recoup the money now. So
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, I'll probably be out there until about 7, close to that.
What is it? 1 o'clock now.
Yeah, about to be 1:30. Yeah, I got some dead miles. I'm driving back, man, because they basically brought me from the Italian, like heavy Italian area where I was chilling at. They
Hmm.
brought me straight to the hood, man. I'm like, yep, we putting this on pause. I ain't even dealing with this mess. I'm good. We gonna take the dead miles back to my little location that I go to in the afternoon.
Mm.
I ain't trying to have no CVs. I ain't trying to have none of that, man. So let me leave that alone. Turn right back around.
Yeah, this lady tried to give me one yesterday. She thought she was slick. Mm-mm. She gave me a bad rating, but I'll take that over a CV.
Oh wow. Gave you a bad rating over just snapping the picture because your ass is trying to be sneaky,
Yeah,
scheming out here.
yeah. Okay, me a bad rating. Give me a 1 star.
Shit, I'd have called DoorDash right away. Yo, man, I know gave me this 1 star, and they probably would remove it.
Drop my customer rating from 4.99 to 4.9. It's crazy. Oh, 9 points. 9 or 9 tenths of a point off somebody saying they didn't. I mean, quit trying to scheme people.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, so if she gave you a 1 star, that means y'all would never interact again, right? That's how the algorithm works. Like
I
you'll
don't know.
never see her again.
I don't know, but I deliver. But see, I can't because I deliver to that. I've never seen these people before ever, but I deliver to that apartment all the time, and I deliver to that unit. This was the first time it said hand it to me, and then it said leave it at my door. No, normally it's leave it at my door. That's it. But this time it said hand it to me, but then it said leave it at my door. And when I looked at it, it didn't have nowhere I could just take the picture in the chat. Because if it got the text part, I text the picture. Look, I'm here with your orders at the front door, and then I'm gone. But it didn't even have that. It had it to where you can call them, but you couldn't leave no picture. I was like, oh no, you're not about to get me like that. So I waited to I waited to 5 minutes out. And with 1 minute left, she opens the door. I didn't know you knocked. You knew I knocked. Stop it. She took the food, said, I'll be right back. I said, well, I mean, to myself, I'm like, I just need to take a picture. But why you got to come right back? So she closed the door, whatever, went in. And I took the picture of the door anyway. I don't need the food there. I took the picture of the door and typed in the box, handed to customer. So therefore, the food ain't showing because I handed it to the customer. And you see him right in front of the apartment. So, because she couldn't say she didn't get her food or whatever she was trying to do, she gave me a 1 star. These people think they slick, man.
What was like the dollar amount you think for the food that she ordered? Like how much you think she spent?
Well, I only got, I think that was like a $8 order or something like that. It wasn't even that much. And it was what was it? It was me. No, it was Jack in the Box. It was Jack in the Box. And I damn near sat in the damn drive through for like 40 minutes. Cause when I got there, the food wasn't. They said they ain't had an order. Then they had to make it. Man, yeah, that whole order. It was late too. It wasn't late, but it was like 8, 9 o'clock. They're trying to be slick, man. That's the thing I don't like. Just don't be trying to be slick. I'll be right back. One thing I can't say about Instacart is you don't have to deal with these people and they dang on attitudes. Two managers, two different McDonald's attitudes.
Crazy. It's crazy you talking about attitude because like when my service was messing up, I was down there at this little corporate office and the lady got to hand it to me. Now, if you know that you can't let people in the building, wouldn't your ass be outside with your badge because you can get access in and out of the building than me? So I call her. She's like, "Oh yeah, it's this long driveway with this big glass." Okay, cool. Finally found it. You would think she'd be outside waiting. Nah, she ain't waiting. I had to call her back again. Mind you, I got a timer. But sometimes my kindness, man, I be too nice sometimes. So the timer ran out because I had that shit running from the time I got in that parking lot. So the security now, and I knew it was a sister. Oh, um, can I help you? Oh Lord, yeah, I'm dropping off a DoorDash for somebody, but she said she gonna be down here. Oh, okay, cool. So now the lady comes, she's standing by the glass. She talking about ring the bell. Hey, ring the bell. Don't you have a key card to get in and out of this or whatever you use to get in here? Like, so I ring the bell. Yes. I'm like, oh, here we go, bro. Here we go. All right. Yeah, she said she can't let people in or something like that. Well, next time, blah blah blah. Blah. I'm like, I stopped listening after I heard next time because I'm like, yeah, they ain't gonna be a next time. They ain't gonna be a next time. I ain't coming over here. Yeah, I'm like, yo, what, like, I knew it was a sister behind that speaker, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, yo, like y'all like, why y'all gotta? Some of y'all gotta be like this. Not all, but some. Why some of y'all gotta be like this? It's the same shit at TSA, man, at the airport. Like you look around, it's my own kind, my sisters. Y'all doing the most. Y'all being nasty to people for no reason. If you don't like your job, just quit. That's it. If you don't like your job, just quit. Ain't no reason for that. But let it be somebody else of a different color. Oh, your voice tone and everything would have been a completely different way. See, that shit got me pissed off over it. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna remember this address because I ain't coming over here again.
And there's two particular McDonald's, man. There's one on the it's called Britannia, and then the one I just went to. Normally they don't have no problem, but now I don't know if it's a McDonald's thing this morning. None of the orders is coming up. Well, the two orders I went to ain't in the system. So I tell the lady, I don't see it in the system. I'm like, Miss, it's on the phone. I'm at the right address. I don't see it. I said, well, I'm gonna ask you one question. If you look at the phone and look at the order, will you make it? She walks in the back. The very next manager comes up, looks at the phone, makes the order, and hands it to me. Now she got an attitude. Now that's the first McDonald's. And I'm like, man, this don't make no sense. It's too early in the morning for this. You know what I'm saying? Why is you mad? So I go over to this McDonald's. I show, oh, it ain't in our system. Here we go. So the one lady comes out the back and say she goes over to the register, types in the numbers, it pops right up. The other manager looking at her like she now these is the I can see if it's the regular employees, but these are the man like come on, man. Why you so mad in the morning? Why you so mad? It don't make no sense. I think I just
Shit.
messed up. I think I just messed up. I took a $60 Instacart,
Mm.
but it's 50 items, 73 units.
Oh, oh.
It's
Still
that
got time to
Safeway.
change your mind. Just still got
It's that
time to change your
it,
mind, man.
it's at Safeway. No, you know what I'm gonna do, man? I'm gonna go shopping. You know why? Because it's at Safeway. So I can shop
Mm.
this and be done with it by 9 o'clock and go sit right in Costco's parking lot, grab another $50 batch, and I'm done with Instacart for the day. Now it's all DoorDash. That's my plan. Like every day, I want to make 100 on Instacart. Then I'm gonna be done until I make 300 on DoorDash, and then I go back to it if I had a chance. So I'm gonna go shop this 60 items. it's
Crazy, man.
it's Safeway though. I'm gonna blow through it, man. I'm gonna blow.
Yeah, I don't know what people in the attitudes, man. It's
I
uncalled for, man. It's uncalled
it
for.
for real, like for real, it is like really uncalled for. I don't come in here mad at you. I don't throw my phone. I don't do none of that. I come in here to be respectful to y'all. And it just behooves me why they be like mad, especially so early in the morning. I can see if you've been in here all day and you just been getting hammered with people and you tired and you ready. It's early. You ain't seen that many faces. You just opened the doors. people, man. I'll be right back. Where am I going? 720, 108, 104. I mean, when I look at it, it really ain't that bad of a shop. 9 items, 13 units, 22 items, 36 units, 18 items, 23 units. So pretty much these items is all double for a total of 49 items and 72 units. Shit. Ooh, it's a lot of units. A lot of units. Hopefully I can be done with it real soon. Going over here. Going up and yonder.
What you ended up finishing the day with yesterday?
With both apps, 378. I
Hey,
did
that's a
four.
great day.
I did 4 batches on Instacart yesterday, and total $141 with just 4 batches. Um, and then I just did the rest. I did 236 on DoorDash.
Yeah, that's great. Great.
Hopefully today I get it the way I really want it, especially with this $60 drop right here. It's 3 people, but still $60. The fact of it is, I didn't even look at it. I just seen 60 and hit the button. That's what I didn't even look at the item count, none of that.
Yeah, he was just like snatch,
Yeah,
taking that.
cause I know what like I'm looking at. Okay, I know I want to do $100 eat first on Instacart. That way I can just get it out the way. And it's early. It's 7:40, so I can get it out the way. I already got where am I at? I think I'm like at $50 on DoorDash already anyway for the day. So I got that on pause right now. I'm at 40 or $50. So even after I drop this, I've shopped this Instacart, I'll be at $100 with just, with both apps.
Yeah, yeah. They just sent me an upside down order. So nah, that's not happening. $6, 12 miles. Nope.
So the first person getting some string cheese, some yogurt, two bananas, two papayas. They getting some pork roast, some Starbucks coffee, some naan bread, 3 packs of ramen noodles, some hot chicken that probably ain't gonna be ready because they probably ain't started cooking it. 8 piece, so I'm gonna have to get it cold in a can of spam. They getting baby spinach, kale, pineapple, asparagus, green beans, baby arugula, 4 tomatoes, 8 bananas, two papaya, some seasonings, hummus, eggs, cheese, milk, okra, a lot of frozen vegetables. Man, this is an easy shop, bro. Ain't even that many. Ain't even that many stuff. Oh yeah, it's easy. This mostly all doubles. Probably should have took a different route to the store. This traffic right here. This traffic right here. Oh Jesus. Oh.
Hey man, you seen Judge Mathis? His wife had filed for divorce, but he trying to, get things back together. He admitted he's like, yeah, man, I think he said for like 25 years he just been on the road or whatever the case, barely making her a priority. He admitted to that. He wasn't making her a priority and everything else like that. So he trying to work it out, man. He trying to get his lady back.
And Judge Mathis full of shit, bro. He done had a child. He got 2 children outside of his wife. And he been having an affair for 25 years, bro. He sit up
Oh
on that.
wow.
Yeah, that's why she divorcing him. Yeah, I seen that, man. He be up like them people, bro. Like them people be sitting up there lying and all on TV, like they just, you know what I'm saying, holier than thou. And then when the truth come out, now you want to save face. But he been cheating on his wife for over 25 years. He got grown kids and mistresses, and she. But the thing about it too, she knew about it. She knew about it, and she kept accepting. That's the thing. Like she but he been, cheating and all running around and mistresses and grown kids and all that stuff. He full of shit.
Yeah, she hit him with that R. Kelly when the woman's fed up.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I should have took a different route because this is donkey as far as the traffic go. would shop it at a different store, but I know they ain't gonna have everything I want. This order can only be shopped at this store. I don't know why.
Damn, it's really $2 Tuesdays out here today, man. They sent me a $2 order. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
They sent me one. No, they sent me two of them, three of them yesterday, back to back as an add-on. I'm like, oh no, what are you doing?
Find somebody else to do it. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly, exactly. I will not be caught up in that foolishness as what they call traffic. I mean, people be having the ugliest dogs, like just ugly. Why would you even walk around with that dog? It's ugly, but it's so cute. No, it ain't. Stop lying. Like them French bulldogs and them American bulldogs and them pugs. Spark put me on the waiting list.
Oh yeah, damn. I
Yeah,
figured you was in there.
yeah, put me on the waiting list. Rody said it wasn't nothing available in my area. Uber said they still doing the background check. I'm like, what the hell? How long it take? Uber Eats.
Yeah, that should be quick, man. I mean, but then again, I'm talking 4 or 5 years ago, and not a lot of people was on these apps like that.
I said, fuck it, it's all good. It's all good. I ain't gonna stress over it.
Yeah, I got me a little 11 for 5. I'm about to go handle that. It's better than the trash I seen before. Freaking 3 for $5, 2 for 2, and 6 for 12. Crazy, man.
Nah, it's too early in the morning for you to be walking around with your cheeks hanging out. Come on, man.
Shit. If it's hot, they gonna do it.
It ain't even hot. Well, it's 81
You gonna
degrees,
run that
but
stop sign, huh? You just
it
gonna run
ain't
that stop sign. Jesus.
it ain't really hot like that.
See, because you're impatient ass. Now you're gonna block traffic. You are a dummy, bro. You are a. Oh man, people crazy, man. Crazy. You look foolish, bro. Oh man.
And we 9 months into the year. That's like crazy to even, you know, think about it so fast.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was just telling my girl that. I'm like, yo, these next 90 days finna fly. Actually, the next, let me see, 30, 60, 90, 120. Like the next 120 something days, like 23 days left in the year. It's about to fly, man. Sooner you know, it's gonna be Halloween right here. They gonna put them Christmas trees out at the end of September,
No,
first week of October.
they already out at Lowe's and
Oh
Home
wow!
Depot. They already out. Christmas. I'm
I
like, this shit don't make no sense.
I thought you said they had the Halloween stuff out.
They do. They do. I'm waiting for because they do it every year. Like last year, they do it every year. So what happens? They put the Halloween stuff and they face them right next to the Christmas stuff. So they be having the Chucky dolls and the Grim Reaper all facing off against Santa, the reindeer, the snowman. It be looking so crazy how they do that. Like, yeah, like they about to go, like they about to beef. I'm gonna get a picture of it. But yeah, that should be crazy, man. I'm like, man, it ain't even Halloween yet, and y'all are starting to put out Christmas decorations.
It's
This is
crazy, man.
wild. It's wild. Just forget Thanksgiving, huh? This is gonna blow right past that. We just gonna go straight to Christmas.
That's what they do.
13 days on my birthday. 2 weeks.
You say you're taking the day off though, right?
Yeah, I ain't working on my birthday. I don't do the work on my birthday.
Or is that gonna roll right into Tokyo?
No, Tokyo is the 27th. The 27th through the 6th of October.
Man, what's up with the little ladies, man? Like I'm talking about the 5'2", 5'3" chicks, 5'4" chicks driving them big body cars, man. I never understood it, man.
Dude, I don't know if it was hers, but I mean, this truck was like so high off the ground, and we pulled in the gas station. So they normally do. Man, this girl got out, bro. She was probably about 4'11". I'm like, how the hell you get in the truck? What in the world? Like, bro, she shouldn't have been driving that truck. But yeah, she climbed down the when she opened the door, the steps came down. She jumped down and put the gas in it and jumped right back. I was like, man, yeah, it was cute, but not really. Like, why you driving this truck though?
Yeah.
You barely can see over the steering wheel.
You gotta get the booster seat.
I seen a little person in Costco the other day. She was strapped. She had to be all about 3 feet tall, but she was strapped.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Yeah, it is. That's what you really call fun size. Speaking of straps, she walking her child to school. She strapped. What the man? Mama, stepdaddy. Go ahead. I should just go ahead and reset this right now. I'm gonna set a timer though. 10 minutes.
Hey, you say you saw a little person. Well, today I had a I don't even know if they got a name that's correct, now, but we know them as albinos. I seen one today pumping my gas. I'm like, bro, I don't see. Well, I can't even tell you the last time I seen one, but yeah, man. I was like, wow, okay.
Oh man, I what about the ones that got the what they call it, the you got a patch of dark, patch of white light, I compete nah, what not is it? It ain't alopecia. What is that? When they don't have a full melon and it look like when you get when you put a like scrape yourself and you got some of the pink meat, some of the white meat, and some of the
Oh man,
skin.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I know what you're talking about. I don't think I've ever seen somebody like that in person. I don't think I have.
I seen a
Binos chick I have, and a guy today I have.
I seen a girl like that the other day. She was so pretty though. Like, you could I mean, she was pretty. She was real pretty with it. One side was it was all blended in and not blended. It was just like and she was just with the natural hair. I was like, it was pretty to me. Different but pretty. Something you probably would have to get used to.
Oh, they out here threatening you, saying that hey, you got this amount of time to get over to that store.
Oh yeah, I just pulled into the store. I just pulled in too, so I'm here.
Yeah, I'm at my little slow spots, man. We're gonna see if they're gonna be ready, but these spots are slow.
No, bring it. What? Right. Mic check, mic check.
Yeah, hey.
Uh, start shopping right now. I don't think they got no fruit and vegetables. I can see. Frozen vegetables. Okay, they got some tomatoes. Yeah, they got some fire. All right, start. So, fire. Right, yeah, right.
Yeah, they trying to get me on these .com orders right now, delivering. I ain't got no patience for that right now.
What, the .com orders?
Yeah, yeah, on Spark. Like they had sent one $37, 21 miles, something like that, and they said it would take like an hour and a half. And then they just sent another one, $47. I'm trying to remember the miles, but it didn't look too good to me either. They said that was gonna take 2 hours. I'm good because now this is peak hour for me on Spark. So I'm trying to make sure I get something good, something decent. I'll be patient. Yeah, I'm still trying to stay in the '90s, man. I've been good in the '90s, but man, them last couple of orders, yeah, yeah. That spirit of declining came right over me. Declining, unassigned. I wasn't playing that. Dollar.
Declining and undersigning. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you.
I say, yeah. Let me flex my independent contractor muscle today. Oh yeah, now we not gonna do that. Yeah, they got this one here, $61.43 for 43 miles. No, thank you. This is on Walmart, but they say it's gonna take 2.5 hours. I look at it as it's gonna be 3 hours. Because by the time you scan the packages and they bring the stuff out to you, you already lost 20 minutes. Actually, like, yeah, 15, 20. And you got to drive to the store, too. People don't be thinking about that, man. They don't be thinking about that stuff
Yeah,
sometimes, man. They just see the big dollar sign.
yeah, yeah. No, I'm guilty. I'm guilty. I be seeing the dollar sign sometimes. Like yesterday with that $51 bet. I didn't even look at where it was going until it was too late. You know, but I still got it. That's why I be saying like with the flex, I can't see myself doing the flex because it's too many stops. I mean too many stops for me.
Honestly, the most I got was 45. 45 or 47 was the most I got. And the least amount I got was like 30. But I was done in like, once I left the place, let's say I left it at like 5 o'clock, I was, or no, the five? Or no, I think it was like a 4 to 8 run. Once I was done with it at, like, I left there like 4 o'clock, I was done at 7. So I had an hour to chill. I didn't do the full hour. Yeah, I didn't do the full 4 hours. I did 3 out of 4.
don't know if they want the regular or they want the package. So when I'm hot, I don't want to. Hey, honey, hold on. What you say? What you say?
Oh no, I'm good. I'm
I'm all
trying to
right.
figure out the items.
I'm all right doing a shopping pay right quick. Okay. No, that was my girl calling.
Oh, okay, I got you.
She was on the other phone, and I don't have my headphones to that phone. So
Yeah, I just turned on this little 11 hour for 3 mile shop, man, because I think there might be something bigger there waiting for me, man. I didn't want to mess my time up. If I was by the store, I'd have took that chance. I ain't
I be
even by the
feeling like
store.
that too. I be feeling like that too. Like I don't want to mess my time up. You know? So like that's why I'm doing this shop early. Hopefully I can get it done in time. Like to stick to my game plan, get it
Yeah.
done in time to be able to um just do DoorDash, mostly all day after I do my uh two my batches of Instacart that get $100.
Nah, I hear you, man. I hear you. Damn, they done closed the beach over here. Shit.
You said they closed the beach.
Yeah. It's like a little man-made beach. We got a lot of lakes out here in Jersey, man. So they got their little sand and everything. Shit. Columbo ever emailed you back?
Yeah, he was in the chat yesterday. I meant to tell you, and he
Oh,
did
good,
email
good,
me.
good.
Yeah, he did email me. He was back in the chat yesterday.
Okay, well, as long as he good, man, that's what's up, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know. Shit. The other person in the chat I see now is Ceci, man. Good to see her back in the chat, man. At least, hopefully, one day she can come up again. You know what I mean? Hopefully, y'all in good graces again. You know.
I don't have a problem with her. She got a problem with me. She got a problem with me. So that's on her. She decided to leave. I never told her to leave. She didn't like my opinion, and she said what she said about me, and that's it. I'm cool with it. I've had so many things said about me. No, that ain't nothing she said ain't gonna hurt my feelings. But, I'm
Understanding or whatever, because like I said, I saw her in the chat. So I was like, hey, man, I bet she back
no, but
here, cool. You know what I mean?
she 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 was coming in the chat, but it would be at the time that it wasn't recorded, and she'd come in for the emoji. I don't know what the emoji is because it's just like a white dot on my screen. I would say hello, and that's it. She wouldn't respond, but now she been responding. So she been responding to the people in the chat, which is a good thing. And these the Roman tomatoes, they say they want sweet ones, but all it's gonna be.
Shit, I was just thinking the other day, man. It used to take me like this is probably like 21, maybe 2022. It used to take me about 12 hours, I would say. Maybe on a really good day, 10 hours to make three, man, $300, man. Now it's between 12 and 13 to get that same three, man. It's crazy.
You said it used to
You got to
take you
put in a
how
little bit more
long?
time. About 10 hours on a really good day, but for the most part, 12.
I, it has started taking a just a slight bit longer, you know, for certain markets because the volume may be there, but the value is not there. I mean, uh, in some of these markets, you know, kimchi, 1 block. There you go, right there. This might not be it, but soon. So, it won't. Oh, Joe Kim's. There we go, right there. That might be it right there. I got it.
I mean, I don't
Yeah.
really mind an extra hour, you know what I mean, like that. But it is what it is. Like I said, I mean, where can you go? Not a lot of places you can go to make $300 a day like that. You know what I mean, or more. I mean, there's only
Oh,
certain careers that'll get you there. You know what I mean, and not everybody
man.
can get in those careers.
Yeah, I was talking to one of the guys here. He do Uber Eats. We was talking about that yesterday. He was like, man, because he was on DoorDash, but he wound up, getting deactivated. Um, and because he he had an accident on his moped, and he told DoorDash, had an accident and woo woo woo, and basically he trying to sue him. And DoorDash was like, no, you wasn't on an active order. He was like, yes, I was. He was like, no, you wasn't. Deleted it. They deactivated him, deleted his account, and won't let him back on the app because he's trying to sue DoorDash. Like that's they'll tell you that. Even the agents will tell you, support agents will tell you. If you say you was in an accident, they gonna delete you and act like you never worked for them.
And
Ever
they
act
gonna
like
hit
you
they
never.
gonna hit that button.
Yep, that's what they do. And I was trying to tell him that, but he was like, "Man, I'm gonna sue him. I'm gonna get this and I'm gonna get that." I'm like, "Okay,
Hey,
hey,
good
sure as
luck.
shit." But he signed up for Uber Eats, and that's what he been doing. He was like, "Man, when I lost DoorDash, I didn't know how I was gonna get by." He was like, he said, "Cause it's no, cause he do like $90 a year on the moped." He was like, I can't go get a regular job and to make this kind of money." I was like, "Can't."
You gonna have to do two jobs, man. And even then, it's still not even close because it depends. They might try to hit you with the minimum wage. Like me, like I have a degree, you know what I mean. But I was looking at entry level positions where I would start in my field, and it's not even close to what I'm making. And then even once I start climbing the ranks, putting a few years in there, okay, it takes a few years for me to get there. But I also know the field that I'm in, which is marketing, you know what I'm saying? Like there's a high turnover rate. People always coming and going in that
Mm-hmm.
field. And these are things you gotta think about. Like my boy brought me over to his firm that he works at. Now he's not a marketer, he does like administrative assistant stuff, but he's like, I guess he's the boss. He's in charge of everybody else. But they got three
Mm-hmm.
floors of like people, different things they do with the marketing, man. I know that I think they had it wasn't Chrysler, man. It's the car they like poking fun with all black people. Oh yeah, it's a big body car, but I can't think of the name right now. But they, or
The,
Cadillac, I think
the three.
Cadillac. I think it's Cadillac. Like I know they got bigger cars too, like Cadillacs, but that was one of the things that they were marketing. Cadillac, I think Coca Cola and all that. But I looked in there, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I could not see myself working in no cubicle, man. I could like, I mean, you working in a group, but I just couldn't do it, man. And like once I got, I think it was over for me, man. Once I got a taste of outside, way before DoorDash and all that stuff. Once I got a taste of outside, man, yo, I said I try to go back in. I try to go back in as a manager, bro, assistant store manager, and man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I kept looking at the clock, and that clock was moving mad slow. And they trying to tell me as a manager, I gotta delegate. I can't be working side by side with the people. I said, nah, bro, that's not how I work. Oh, one second. Yeah, I'm like, yo, nah. I was already plotting and planning my exit, how I was gonna do it. They thought they had me, and plus the schedule. That's the other part too, man. Like you ain't had no control over your schedule. Like it's one thing working for FedEx. You kind of know, like, yo, I'm done probably by like 4 o'clock the latest. Unless you one of the guys that got like late pickups at 5 o'clock, then you come in like 6 o'clock, 6:30, 7, or whatever. But for the most part, I know that hey, I'm done between 2 and 4 o'clock. That's when I'm done. Once I'm done, I'm done. I'm going home. Park this home. Yeah, park this truck and I'm gone, man. So once I had a taste of that, and then like I said, I tried to go back in there, and I would work like 2 or 3 days in the daytime, but it was like 7 to 5, and then you working like a 2 to 11. Man, I said, yeah, I can't do this shit. I can't do this. Nope. I need something like I need something like consistent. I need a set schedule. I can't be moving around these times like this, man. That was one of the things that was weighing
Right.
on me. And then, I was just like, nope, nope. Me watching the time, and then, like I said, once I figured it out, because I'm like, yo, I'm young and dumb. I'm in my 20s. The most money I've ever seen in my life. But I'm like, wait a minute. You got me working 55 hours, 50 hours a week, but I'm only getting paid for 40. I started looking at things differently. I'm like, oh no, this salary shit? Oh no, that was it, man. I was like, yo, I'm done, man. I'm gone. I'm going. I went right back outside again. I was like, I ain't going back in
Hey,
unless y'all force me.
right. Because that's how it be. When you get a taste of outside, taste of freedom, you know what I'm saying? You like, man, I don't, man, F this, F this. And that's like with me. I was being in the plant. So I've always had jobs, but when you go to the plant, so I was I was working the jobs, and then I had my own shop. Now that's the part right there. But then, like I said, I had ice cream trucks as well. I had other businesses and stuff that I did, so I knew the first the street side business side of this. But then having to humble and go into a 9 to 5, man, for 17 years, bro. I was like, I don't want to do this no more. I can't. You try to climb the corporate ladder, and you try to be righteous, and you got them hating people that be in the, then they want you to train people that they gonna try to use as your replacement. Man, I'm straight, bro. I can't. And some people might say it's unrealistic, but nobody really can afford me. And I'm not being arrogant with that. They can't afford me. I could make $100 in my driveway in an hour. Nobody's gonna pay me $100 an hour. They're not gonna do that. You know, shoot, doing this, you making some days in 1 hour, you making $30, $40 in that 1 hour. Nobody's gonna pay you. They're gonna try to put you into a bracket of, well, with your insurance and this and that and woo woo woo. You make no, I'm not making that because you're not putting it in my paycheck. So I don't know. I seen a post today. Uh, a guy posted his numbers doing DoorDash, and hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Ron.
A guy put up his numbers doing DoorDash, but he got his Prop 22 in there. So he had a $2,000 week, and all they focused on was the hour. Yeah, he made 2,000, but he spent 500 in gas. Like what? What you driving? You spend 500 in gas in a week, man. I'm telling you that these people is crazy. These people is crazy. You know, oh, this guy has no life. They have no life. They in their car 100 hours, bro. Just cause you ain't, man. I don't be getting it sometimes.
Yeah. Hey man, it's
I
so
don't
bad, man. I'm willing to take a little less to be outside and be back in somebody's job. Especially if I know I
right,
ain't got no debt, all my bills are paid, everything, man. Listen, I'm willing to take a little less, man. It's all good.
right,
It's all good.
right. But they going in there stressing about the job, stressing about this, and don't even look. I ain't. I'm up here shopping, about to get $60, and I'm on the phone talking to you. I mean, on the internet. You know what I'm saying? What stress is there? What stress is there?
Right.
But if you want, if you at the punching that clock at that W-2, get off the phone, woo woo woo, and like, come on, man, leave me alone, leave me alone. Like just off this morning when I went into the McDonald's, the manager is stressed out. That's why she mad. It ain't cause she, just woke up like that. She mad cause when she pulled in that parking lot, she man, I gotta go in this month and deal. Man, she don't want to be there. She don't want to be there. I don't want to live like that every day.
She probably worked yesterday too. You got the option, man. I can take holidays off, no problem. Y'all got to
Right.
work the holiday. I don't.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I be thinking like, even when DoorDash deactivated me, I'm like, shit, no, you gonna get a job? What the hell you mean? You gonna answer your own question? That think I'm just gonna run to a W-2? No, I'll go buy me a toolkit and go to the parking lot of auto parts store. Hey, you need them brakes put on? I'm telling you, I will not go back. They can't afford me, and that's just me. I'm not trying to be cocky and arrogant about it. It's just, they just can't afford me because nobody's gonna pay me what I'm worth, and they gonna try to nickel and dime. They will try to nickel and dime you at these companies.
Yeah. Like I said before, man, if if you only making, let's say, like I said, you making minimum wage in some of these states, 7.50 an hour, some states is 12, but you could do more on these apps. Just go do the apps. Like those jobs are gonna be there at the end of the day for now, until AI or whatever they gonna take over, whatever they gonna do, they gonna do. But as of right now, what risk do you have if you working at a fast food joint, and you barely getting money? Yo, just come over here, come work over here. You gonna make a little bit more
But
if you
see,
working
the
at any of them jobs like that.
one thing about this space is people don't quote unquote know how to work the space, bro. They expect, like they literally say, if you working more than 4 hours doing this, you crazy. They only really want you to work more like 2 or 3 hours doing this. You know what I'm saying? And they don't know how to work the space. And like I was saying earlier, like it's so many caveats. Like what are the guys who drive the cargo van? He talking about he lost he's losing $1,000 a week or a month or something like that. But in my mind, like you got to understand and figure out why you're losing. And if you lose, you got to compensate for it. But a lot of times we don't know people's minimums. We don't know their goals. We don't know none of that. But they get up on the platform and say, "I'm losing, losing, losing," and it doesn't make any sense to me because we don't know what your qualifications is for doing this, being in this space. I mean, not qualifications might be the wrong choice of word, but it's we don't know what your basically your minimum is for the day. We don't know what your goal is for that day. We don't know a lot of things, but you will sit up here and say, I can't make no money. How? You
Yeah,
literally got
you
people
got
saying they can't make $200. They can't make $150, and it's like you scratching your head like how? I know every market, every zone, and every county and state is different, but come on, man. It's not that bad out here, in my opinion.
you gotta have a floor and a ceiling when you come out here. You gotta have a strategy. You don't have a strategy. You running around out here anyhow. Yeah, you gonna lose some money. This ain't the old days where you can just come out here, you know what I mean, and boom, right off rip, you just going crazy with the orders. Yeah, unless we get a shutdown again, now it's a little strategy, man. You gonna have to have a strategy out here. You're gonna have to have a strategy, or otherwise you're gonna fail. You're gonna fail miserably because if you don't know where to be at certain times, you're going to fail. You got to know what stores is slow. All these are all little things. You ain't gonna pick that up right off the rip. You got to know. You got to keep mental notes like that. Yeah, I know this store takes forever with stuff, or this store don't start until I show up. Man, I play that game with Five Guys now. I call them. Hey, I'm outside the parking lot. Can y'all start this order for such and such? 'Cause when I go in there, I'm not trying to be waiting on you to make freaking fries because oh yeah, we want to make it as hot as possible for them. Nah, if I'm driving 10 miles, you really think that thing is gonna be hot for them? If I'm driving 6 miles, you think that's really gonna be that high for them like that, the way you brought it out? No. Just have this thing ready. But these are little things you gotta learn. Like, yo, call these people
Hmm.
instead of waiting because you wasting
Hmm.
time.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Some of these people don't, man. Like I be trying to ask. I asked what you call it one day. Um, how many repeat customers do you have? I don't know. Like, how you not know your repeat customer? You know what I'm saying? Like, you should know. Like in the morning, I'm gonna deliver to such and such, such and such, such and such. Or in the afternoon, this person might order. You know what I'm saying? So you like it's certain things people don't pay attention to out here. They don't.
Yeah,
They
I
don't
got a guy.
prepare.
I got a guy every morning. I would say that if I turn that app on at like 5:30, I'm more than likely getting his order. He's more than likely seeing me. There's two guys that order Dunkin' Donuts, and then like if I turn it on at like let's say 5, quarter to 5, there's a guy that he'll order 7-Eleven. He might order somewhere else, but it's going to him. It's long miles, and they be like, "Yo, this order been sitting forever." I'm like, "Yeah, 'cause ain't no drivers around." And then I get on. So yeah, and then I don't need GPS sometimes. I mean, there's a town I go to that I used to work FedEx with. I don't even use a GPS because I know almost every single. Well, not yeah. I know like 95% of them streets in there.
Hmm. That plays a part too. People don't understand. Like if you don't have to use a GPS on the app, that's golden. To be honest, but a lot of people don't get that. Come on, man, it's the right one.
Yeah, they just sent me a $51 for 23 miles, but it's 20 stops. It's gonna take 2 hours. I'm like, that should look good, but also I know it's gonna be some headaches. I know it's gonna be some headaches where I'm going. Yeah, I see Dodash, she out here with a series talking about why she ain't never working a 9 to 5 again. Some of the points, some of the points that she got, I can agree, a little bit with her on it.
Ricky said something about that a couple of days ago. I haven't looked at it. Um, Sometimes I just be like, you know, it be just like sometimes it just feel like reaching. A lot of times it's reaching, but it is what it is. Might down over here. In a different area. So I mean, how many parts to the series is
I mean, I kind of seen quite a few videos, man, but she was just, I think one of the things she was talking about is working in there with people that don't really like her, or like, what I mean, stuff like that. Or you don't, they don't talk to you, and then, they like clicky behavior. I'm like, yeah, there's always clicky behaviors in the workplace, man.
it? Yep, sure is. Yo, when you working in places like that, uh, you gotta people gotta understand these people are not your friends. You know what I'm saying? You come to work, make your money, and go home. I mean, you can meet associates on the way as you work, but a lot of times, you get people in there like, oh, that's, and then they turn their back on you. You're like, what the fuck? And that's how they get caught up. Where is this?
Yeah, especially if you and the same person were just associates, and that one friend got bumped up and got promoted in management, and she, part of him or her, they want to still be down, but management putting that pressure, like, yo, you're not one of them no more. So that they're putting that battery in their back, and now they got to
Yep,
switch up on your ass.
yep. And be the first one to get you up out of there because you venting to them how you feel, and they like da 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 da, and then they go tell management. And you like, what the
Yeah,
hell?
they switch up on you quick. It's like, yeah, man, you gotta leave that alone.
This is what I.
And people ask too, if like I miss it, like miss this at a 9 to 5. I'm like, not really, because the 9 to 5 I worked at, I still didn't really interact. Well, I interacted with my peoples in the morning, and then after that, we was gone. Now there was a couple of drivers that we would talk on the phone, and call each other and all that. But that was it. I mean, only a couple guys, but you're in the I didn't see anybody. I might see a customer, but like I'm so much of in a rush. Hey man, 2 seconds we talk, and then that's it. Don't hold me up.
They changed the packaging on me. That's what I was. I got to get something to eat.
Sure, I'm gonna try to get back on. My headset is dying. I gotta charge this up.
All right.
Oh, this is my Factz security. We have it. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of.
All right, what do you mean? What do you mean? I'm all right. How are you? I'm all right. I try to stay busy all the time. Yesterday was great. It was real good. Yes, it was. I got three. I thought you retired.